And hello and what's up, guys. Welcome to another tutorial. Yeah, not really a tutorial, just a video about, as you saw on the title of the video, it's gonna be a top 5 of the best wallpapers right now after season 3 from chapter 2 of Fortnite. There are a lot of questions about which one is the best, and I'm gonna explain top 5. The top 5 is like what I prefer. So most time what I prefer is like the swappers that most of the time use my codes, but that's okay. But I'm gonna explain which one I prefer and put them in a list. I will already say top 1 doesn't have the most items, but is like the best and the easiest to use, just as I can tell already. Just don't push the comments already on like, yeah, that one have more items. No, it's just what I prefer and what easiest is to use and what I prefer to use, because some others are maybe glitchy or always half or still beta or whatever. So that's why I'm gonna explain. Drop a like and of course subscribe if you like these videos, but you can do that on the end of the video if you didn't decide yet. Join the Discord, of course, if you need any help with these swappers or with my site, of course. And then let's get right into the video. Well, the first swapper, top 5. We start off, of course, with the top 5. Top 5 is Yankee Swapper. It's made by one of my moderators on my server. It's actually a pretty nice swapper, pretty nice UI. You can do stuff like this. Okay, that I didn't expect that, but it looks pretty nice. It's, of course, it looks pretty basic, and I like basic, of course. It's not really basic, but it's like easy. You can see skins, backlinks, pickaxes, emote, misc, settings, really easy. You can just click here and will automatically choose your path. Pack files, we'll find it in instant. And nice startup of Yankee Swapper. Only I see right here, it's still a beta swapper, so you can see right here the white line. So don't judge him immediately. That's already a thing. Like, that's already a wrong thing. But let's start off with skins. So as you can see, these skins are known from my site, of course. He uses a lot of things of my site. That's why this is in the top list of top 5, because it uses my codes. So it's pretty obvious. You can see right here the female Black Knight and some skins like Loser Fruit that we haven't seen on any swapper except mine and my site. Aquaman, of course. And this one is not CP, but like CP swap is always half. It's like weird. But these are all perfect because of my site. Okay, I will stop saying. But these are pretty good. He doesn't like CP either, I think. The only one that isn't CP is Spider Knight. For the rest, these are pretty good skins. Let's go to backlinks. The backlinks, they have a lot. Yeah, just a few backlinks. I like the backlinks that are on this. I really don't care. I normally don't use backlinks, but some people do. So it's fine. Pickaxes. I like the thing that it's all default pickaxe, but the problem is it's never perfect. So it's not with icons on. It's not with icons or effects or the perfect sounds. It can be always half. That's why I don't like the default pickaxe swap to any other. But it's for people that don't have that much skins. It's pretty helpful. So as you can, or skins, pickaxes, it can be pretty useful. So as you can see, if you go to settings, I already showed you there is some in the misc. You know when you it already did. But that wasn't the purpose of this. These are like when you start up Fortnite, you have that easy anti-cheat loading screen. You can change those pictures with the swapper as well. It's pretty sick. You haven't yeah, it could be fun, but you only see the screen for like 2 seconds. At least I do. But of course, the swapper is made by Timely. All of these swappers are in the description, like to their Discord. So it's more of a promotion video, but I like to do this, so it's not really for the reviews. I like how they did the UI. It's pretty sick, actually. It's just clean. And it's like fully, it's still beta, but for a beta, this is pretty good. Not gonna lie. So let's go to the top 4. Well, now we're at the top 4. This is a VLS swapper. V3 actually already. It has a loading screen, or a login screen, a login page. So it's, of course, it's paid. That can be pretty much a bother, but it can be just fine for the people that have money. I think like an error. But it's like the Sweet Swapper, and the Sweet Swapper was one of the best swappers I've ever seen. I think most people agree with me. You can see right here, it pops up if you need squats, no fill bypass. You already know in my older videos, you know how to do that. So if you don't know, just scroll down to my old videos. I don't have that much. That's why I don't put it in the description. I'm just too lazy, okay? But you can see right here all these squat no fill, and of course there are some that are from my site. That's all fine. Let's scroll down. There are some CP skin. These here CP skins are like you can only swap one. That's why I don't like CP. But these are all just fine. Okay, let's go to backpacks. Backpacks were disabled. Okay, I didn't know. Actually, the pickaxes are, like you can see right here, this one is perfect. This one has sounds, icons, all of those. This one isn't perfect, but these are not swapped with default pickaxe, because then you can make like add sounds, icons, and all of that, as I explained in top 5. It has a little bit more pickaxes and of course more skins. Emotes. These emotes are from my site as well, so just to mention it. So they are pretty good. Form size. You can change the form size. That's a thing what I've never seen in this swappers before. If you saw in the Yankee swapper, you saw like on the site when you click the logo, it made the bars of skins and backlinks, those buttons, it made it smaller. That's pretty original. I haven't seen that before, but this one is actually pretty good as well. The form size could be pretty useful, like if you don't want to be like this big ass fucking bruh. But in my opinion, it looks pretty nice. They did it pretty nice. It's form size change. I don't use it. I wouldn't use it, but maybe others would like it. So, and it's going about what's different than others. So it's something new. It has a more the options are and the settings are way different than the Yankee swapper. It has like version, account info, like yeah, I'm identified because I'm not I don't have paid, so you can color switch as well. That's pretty cool as well. You can just color switch like from rose to purple. You can open your pack folders. That's pretty sick as well. So you can see my packs. It's something new, but it's kind of useless for packs. The problem is this one doesn't have an auto pack finder. You see, that's pretty annoying. And I don't like that, because you want to do it fast, right? Everything has to be fast, so I prefer fast. And now I have to go all the way to my pack files through searching them, and some people don't know where they are. So they have reset config, but it's useless. You just look, it was useless, but it made it nice. Wow, they did that pretty good. You can restart Swapper. I'm not gonna click that right now. For the rest, there is pretty. Somehow I have paid. It says paid, but I don't. It looks pretty nice. All you can see all these skins. Now we go to the top 3. The top 3 is something way bigger than these. From now on, there's like a different level. There's like a big gap between top 4 and 3 of like compatibility. So I can't even talk. Like the difference between how many skins, how many items, how much better, it's gonna be different. Okay, so but there's still some issues in them because most of them in the top 3 are actually beta, but still pretty good. So let's get to the top 3. Well, you can see right here, this is Sukaru Swapper. I don't know. I can't say it. But it's like you can see right here, it's the same UI as Yankee Swapper. That UI is used a lot because it was officially of the Lucid Swapper owner, so Sweet Swapper owner. They made this actually, and it was that nice that a lot of people use it. Right here you can see it has a lot of skins, but most of them are CP, so that means you can only swap one out of all of these skins. These are lobby only, so these are CIDs, but then you can't swap stuff in game, otherwise you would be kicked. But these are all just CPs, and that's why I don't like CP, because you can only swap one skin, and that's kind of annoying, you know. So you have some skins like Renegade is you need swap no fill, but that isn't a CP skin. You can see right here it swaps Bully. It has a lot of skins. That's why I mentioned it. There's like a gap between them. Backlinks, you have to do here some special bypass for it as well. I made a video for it. It doesn't have that many backlinks because this swapper isn't focused on backlinks, because they have CP skins, and when you swap CP skins, then you can't have backlinks. They don't show, at least. So it's kind of useless to have backlinks. That's why there are not a lot of backlinks on this swapper. So if you want backlinks, don't go to this swapper. This one isn't preferred for you. If you want pickaxes, it actually is. Somehow there is a double goal because this is still beta. So I don't know why he made an option thing for this, but it's still beta as well. A lot of swappers are beta since Fortnite patched a lot of things, so some people restarted with a new swapper. So you can see right here there are a lot of pickaxes, Rate of Revenge, all of these. Some new ones that we haven't seen. This one, the Minty Galaxy. This one we haven't seen, the Astro Axe as well. I don't know, some number 2 or shit. The Vision pickaxe we have already seen those. This one of the Harley Hitter, haven't seen that before. Golf and all of these, pretty sick. So there's not a lot of default pickaxe swaps, so most of them are close to perfect or perfect. Then we go to weapon or emotes. You can see right here there are some emotes. There's nothing. Yeah, if you like emotes, then you can use them. I don't really use them that often, emotes, since I'm banned anyway. But I use a different method through Steam to get like unbanned, but I can't really play because there's a latency on it. It's annoying. Then we go to weapons. Weapons are like, they swap the old pump to the new pump, but I think in this new season there isn't this pump anymore, so useless. Then we have the RPG to Pumpkin School or Pumpkin Launcher. That one is actually from my site. Yes, just a basic thing. He makes actually music as well on Spotify. It's sometimes it's pretty good, but you see right here, that shit can happen. That's just a glitch, and when you close it, it immediately closes everything. If you want to download it, link in the description. Same for VOS, same for Yankee, and same for the top 2 where we're going on now. Well, right here, the top 2 is God Swapper. Well, a lot of people thought it will be at number 1, but I would be honest with people, so I put it on the top 2. It isn't released yet, but it's already pretty good. There aren't, if you look at this, it doesn't have that many skins as Sucker Swapper, whatever, I call it that. I don't even know how to say it, but all of these are from my side. Some aren't, like this one. I just made them but didn't put them on my site. There are a lot of things you haven't seen on any swapper before. Pingu for Nightlight, that's pretty, no bypass needed. Actually, it tells you if it needs squat no fill or not. Loser Fruit, we haven't seen that in options yet. These are 2 options. Well, this is some other bullshit right here. We got some options for stuff. We actually have on this swapper, my swapper, I love perfect and options for skins. That's why I don't add that many skins. Otherwise, if I didn't put all those options for Renegade, for Aerial, and all of those, then it would be a full with skins. But like, I would love to have more options for stuff. Like you can see right here, options. I don't think I did it for, no, I didn't do it for Iconic yet. I have them actually in my files already, but I didn't publish them on the thing yet. So that's the thing. But this is actually only for Nitro Boosters, donators. So if you donate, of course, you can do that. Join the Discord in here. But as you can see, the UI is actually the same as, sort of the same as Yankee Swapper, but it has some more things like lobby only. Others, I don't know what to put in there yet. Of course, lobby only will be IDs, but then you can't use skins in game. That's kind of sad. But let's go on to Backlinks. It opens automatically video how to. Now it's gonna run on my background. Shut the fuck up. Now it's automatically opens the video how to bypass with these backlinks, because you need to do a specific bypass. There are some backlinks. There's not a lot added yet because I focused fully on skins. Not really that much. Pickaxes isn't that much either, but there are some things like this one you haven't seen before. This one is perfect. Let's see. ACDC, you have seen that on other swappers, but it's here perfect as well. This one hasn't been showed on any other swapper. The Slurp pickaxe. Reaper for Bunker Basher hasn't been showed on any other swapper. These as well. Let's go to the emotes. Then it pops up a message, don't select any emotes while you're in game. It doesn't have that much yet, but I have a lot of codes ready, but I didn't publish them yet on this one. So that's why I made this video, and that's why it's not on top 1. And of course I want to be like logic, because if I put myself on top 1, it would be like a big ass fucking ego, and I don't want to come over, like I don't want to be like that. So it's a nice dashboard and all. I like it. Some people don't like it just because of the anime background, because it's Goku like on my background right here, but it's actually pretty nice. I like it. Settings, there's nothing really special. It doesn't really look that good yet. Open Fortnite, you can open Fortnite safe through here. You can open your pack files, verify files. Actually, you haven't seen that on any other swapper yet. Make backup, same as well. Check for updates. I think this will break. Nope. This one isn't, because it's still beta, of course. It's as you can see, when I opened it, it says said 1.0.0.1. This one is pretty broken I didn't update that yet. After the yeah, I didn't update that yet. We haven't seen Aquaman for this skin yet, and some others, Ruby, cool and all. But that was actually top 2. By the way, post in the comments if you want me to add any stuff to this, because I do this. I add more stuff from the community because some swappers only do what they like and what is easiest for them to update. But I want to do the full potential for my community. So it's not. I don't do this for myself. I actually do this for fun. I do this actually for myself, but I do this for others as well because they like swappers and all of that. So I want to be like, I want to do my best for it, and as you can see, it's pretty good. That's what I think. For the rest, let's go to the top 3. As you can see, Dark Swapper V2 is the top one. That's the one that I actually prefer the most. I don't have paid on this one as well. I actually have to get paid, I think, because I donated Dark a lot. It's original UI. You haven't really seen it like this before, so it looks pretty good. But this swapper is most part CP, so these skins all look. There is not that much, but the update you can see right here. This one is with CP. These one are not. Most of them are CP, so I don't like that. Same for this. These are CP. This one not. I don't like that. Backlinks, they have a lot of more backlinks. So if you want backlinks, you should go exactly to this swapper. That's why I prefer this one, because this one has way more backlinks than other swappers, but has above average amount of skins. Should I say it like that? You can see right here they actually have like this pretty nice, clean, basic, not that too far looking UI. Some emotes, it's actually just good, just like expected of the top one, of course. It gives you that message. If in others you can swap music, and of course you can swap the EAC thing. That is on my swapper as well, but I haven't showed it. Item shop, you can see the item shop. That's a thing that we haven't seen today in any other swapper yet. You can see right here Loser Fruit, of course, buy Loser Fruit because it's such a nice skin. For the rest, it's pretty nice settings. They have like a nice UI for the settings. They have like actually focus somehow on the settings. I don't like that, but you can launch Fortnite, but they automatically find your pack files, so you don't have to click right here and do that. I don't have a premium account, so you can reset config, backup, verify. Like I said in the top 2, not yet. So you can see right here it has it as well. Restart swapper, it's kind of useless, but it could be. You can here it can swap, or you can change the entire UI color, way different. Dark gray, pink, blue, yellow, orange, green, purple, dark blue. This looks purple, right? Or am I just... That's like dark rose. Bruh, this looks purple, and this looks dark rose. What? Okay, that confuses me, but check pack okay, find your packs if your packs are in the file path you have. You can launch Fortnite through it. You can see even the list of your items. Let me convert something real quick. We will say, what nice skin should we have? The speed is really good. I haven't showed on any swapper the speed. I will tell it right now. Yankee swapper is actually fast, but sometimes it can get stuck on starting because it uses a researcher. so it can be a little bit slower than other swappers that like this, but this one uses offset, so you have to wait every update until he updates. But he updates like in an hour. He updates really fast, so it's fully okay for this swapper to use it. Don't care about the updates. You just have to wait an hour after the update, and he already updated it pretty fast. Then you have a VOS swapper. It can be slow. It can be stuck on starting sometimes. That's just a bit glitchy user researcher, but it doesn't use a special method like Yankee swapper. Then you have Sakura swapper. I will call it that. I really don't know what the name is. That one uses a researcher as well, but no special method, so it can be really slow. But you don't have to wait after every update to update it. Then you have God Swapper. It is partly offsets and partly researcher. So sometimes it can be, some skins can, or some items can be with an offset, so then you have to wait until the next update, and some items are with researcher, so then you don't have to wait. But the speed is always 1 second or less, but never more, except if you have a really slow PC. But I already tested on my laptop, and my laptop is like shitty ass. Has some Pentium core bullshit from Intel. It's 8, I know, but it's for school. So it even swaps then with 1 second, so it's actually pretty fast. But as you can see right here, bomb. That's less than a second. If we go to settings and then we want to see what we converted, you can see you currently have one item converted, Renegade Raider Checkrid with Frozen Red Knight. You can see that they did that pretty sick for Renegade Raider, and you can revert it in less than a second as well. And then you can see right here, if we go back to settings, converted items, we have no items converted. So this one is actually the best one. This one is the one that I prefer right now. When God Swapper releases, sorry, but then I have to throw you off the top one. Because my swapper will be way better, because I'm actually the HX decoder of most of these swappers. Most of these swappers use actually my codes. I really don't care, but so I can update, I can get the latest codes and the best codes right off the bat without releasing on my site, and they have to depend on my site most of the time. Only the CP skins are made by them, but CP skins are the easiest HXD swapping stuff to make, and they're easily to put in a swapper. That's why these swappers with the most items have only CP skins most of the time. But some people don't care about like they have CP or not. Oh, it's paid. But that's more up to you. I want you to put in the comments what swapper you actually prefer from what you have seen or what you have used already. And then if you found it useful or fun to watch or whatever, what you want, like, subscribe, put on notifications so you can see the right into the next video. And then I'm just here to help, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.
Move slow underneath your sky.